So for this week's tutorial, we're going to be looking at the paper mache recipe with flour. Now, if you want to see how I create this week's tutorial, keep on watching. Now, before we start, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, that you hit that notification bell, and you give the video a thumbs up, and you can also leave a comment down in the description box. So this week, we're going to be making the paper mache recipe with flour. It's just going to be flour, water. This paper mache is the shredded paper. I haven't created the paper pulp out of it yet. Squeeze it, don't take out too much water. So we're gonna just do one. And what I did was I put hot water in this so that it's not cold on my hand, because this was in the refrigerator. Now, one thing too, you guys have to remember, when it's the shredded paper, it's different than the paper pulp, okay? I find that paper pulp is a little bit easier. And there you go. So you have 1 cup, and this is a tablespoon. So maybe I'll just add a little bit more in there and put the 1 cup in the bowl. Okay. And what I like to do is just bring it around a little. I'm just going to add a little bit more water in there. Okay. If you wanted the first to view my videos, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload my post every Tuesday. Oh, sorry. See, so that's 1, 2, and I'm going to do that. So that should be about 2 tablespoons. But you don't need to really measure your flour. The amount of flour is based on whether or not this turns into paper mache. Okay, and then we're just going to mix it up. Now, when you're using the paper strips instead of the paper pulp, it's really important for you to make sure, see, this part here hasn't been touched with flour. It's very important for you to make sure that you haven't squeezed it a lot where you've squeezed the paper together and there's no flour in the mix. So make sure that you're dividing it. That's why I actually don't like doing this one. I think it's pretty for the color and it gives you a unique look to a paper mache bowl, but then you have, it's more work. So if you blend your paper pulp, it's so much easier. Okay, and here you go. And one of the things that I do too is I do this. So can you imagine if you had a big, huge bucket and you were doing this with your hand? It would take a long time. So, yeah. If you need more flour, add more flour, right? And this is the time to add the flour because you don't want to ruin your paper mache. You know what I think I might make out of this? This would be cool too. Color some of it black and make some paper mache earring, cool rings out of it. Yeah, maybe I might do that. Maybe I just might do that. There you go. And there's your paper mache. When you're done, to know whether or not your paper mache is ready, is you make a ball. And if it can stay in a ball, then you're good to go. So guys, this is the difference between paper mache glue, and sorry, I just took it out so it's still hot. Paper mache flour and paper mache glue. So the flour will always turn white and have that kind of chalky look to it. And then the glue, it's not fully dried, but the glue is transparent. And this was white craft glue that I used. So there you go. If you wanted to take me on any of your projects, I do have my Instagram page where you are able to take me on, and I also have a Facebook page where you're able to upload your different DIY projects. You can check out the link in the description box. Now that you know how to make the paper mache recipe with flour, you can check out this tutorial next on how to create porcelain clay. If you like this week's tutorial, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and share the content with your family and friends. I will see you guys next week. Take care and bye-bye.